Welcome to Data Africa YouTube channel. Today we'll be talking about Kim Kardashian, Kanye West, Meek Mill, Drake. Um, Make sure to hit the subscribe button to be updated on new videos. Recall Kanye West, Yeezy, whichever one you want to call him. But Kanye West actually um indicated interest for the U.S. presidential, seat, on in form of campaign, this period. So we can see, from Kanye's actions, the black community in America, actually didn't support him because they felt he's actually trying to, get some folks, to actually, be on the side of Donald Trump. But I mean, no one knows, but the thing is that Kanye sometimes the way his behavior and all that just makes somehow the black community feels, he's drifting off, from their radar. And Kanye, you can see in tears and all that during his presidential campaign, his speech, he really tore apart. And with his recent tweet about his in-laws, which are the Kardashians, you know, I think Kanye is really facing so much mental battle, physical, whichever term you give it. But he talked about his wife Kim Kardashian, who actually wanted to abort their daughter, who is not Kardashian or Northwest, yeah, So he talked about that painfully. I mean, and the Kardashians didn't find that funny, and I feel like Kanye is in the sunken place because the way his wife's sex tape is haunting him. He's just looking at life as his kids growing up and just seeing the way these kids can also have access to their mom's sex tape. I mean, that's making him mad, and he's just, I don't know, I feel like Kanye has been famous. He's had money, but I feel like he needed more fame and more riches, and he sold his soul to the devil. He actually knows the Kardashian curse because these Kardashians, most of the men they've come in contact with, they all have mental issues. They all break down, in the long run, and you can people like Lama Odom, who has been known as a successful and awesome basketballer. Who hears about that guy? I mean, no one, man. And Chris Jenner, same thing. Their dad. You see how he turned himself to a man, and also the Kim's dad. How he also had a very ghastly accident. His death was horrible. Then their brother Rob Kardashian, that one I don't even know his stand. I don't know where he is. I don't even know what's going on about that dude. And it's just what it is. And Kanye West before he went into that family, he he heard about all this. He knows about the sex tape. He knows about the mental issues of some of these men. So I feel like Kanye has been battling with all these for a while. So he's just showing up. So sometimes we all see him kind of misbehave and he's controversial in his thoughts, on his tweets, on his comments. You don't know what is going on in his head mentally, and he's saying it now. We might think he's crazy, but there should be an atom of truth in all this because mental awareness, should be really, really, really talked about, and discussed, among peers, among friends, among family members, in our institutions, to make sure we guide people's hearts and make them understand that things happening around you shouldn't guide the way you operate or the way you feel and think about things. Because guess what? It will affect your functionality, and your effectiveness on every other thing around you. So Kanye talked about Kim Kardashian, his wife, having an affair with Meek Mill. And this was during their prison reform, and he also said he's been trying to get a divorce from Kim Kardashian during since then, and we can recall there was a time Kanye also talked about Kim having an affair with Drake. That's still yet to be confirmed. And put Kanye in your prayers. Pray God helps him as he's been trying to go to church, going for services, and praising God. You know, I feel like he's trying to deliver himself, but the things around him where he has actually put himself into, it's difficult for him to get out. And it's only God that can save him, and restore peacefulness and wholeness to him. You know, in the comment section, I mean, explain or discuss about what you feel on this issue, and don't forget to hit the subscribe button to be updated on new videos.